Hey Internet, welcome to Thermodynamics tutorial. This is a made-up question not found in your textbooks. So we want to find the weight of the person at three different elevations. Sea level, which is 0 meters, Denver 1,610 meters, and Mount Everest at 8,848 meters. Step 1. Draw your free body diagram, your FBD. This will help you visualize the problem. We've got three shapes representing the three locations. Note that our person has a mass of 81 kilograms. Step 2, list all the given values and the unknown. So we've got our heights respectively, we've got our mass, and then we've got our constants. So A is the acceleration, B is the constant, and that will be multiplied by the elevation. So you will subtract the B constant from A. Alright, so step 3, find the formula for weight, which is W. So weight is equal to mass times gravity. Gravity is equal to acceleration minus the constant multiplied by the elevation. So weight is actually mass multiplied by acceleration minus the constant multiplied by the elevation. Of course, use your brackets, so brackets take priority. Okay, so step 4, find the weight at elevation 0 meters. So your weight is in newtons in this case. So 794.367 newtons. Step 5, find the elevation for 1,610 meters. Once again, we just plug and play. So the only thing that changes is the elevation. So we are multiplying the constant with 1,610 meters. Acceleration remains the same. So we'll get 793.934 newtons at an elevation of 1,610 meters. Step 6, find the weight at Mount Everest, elevation 8,848 meters. Once again, we just substitute the Z value, the elevation, and that will give us 791.987 newtons. So those are the three respective weights at different elevations for the person with a mass of 81 kilos. Disclaimers: the method is correct, however I do make calculation mistakes. I encourage you to solve it yourself and see if you get the same answer. Before we leave, I highly encourage you to save this video onto your PC just in case this video or channel gets taken down. While I follow all copyright laws, sometimes things just happen. You can save this video by using Snipping Tool. If you're on a Mac, use the Mac equivalent of Snipping Tool. If you never used Snipping Tool before, you can follow these instructions. Click on the icon on your taskbar. If it's not there, type in Snipping Tool in your Windows search bar. Then click on this icon, your Snipping Tool. From there, click on the video option, then click on New. Left click and drag the rectangle to cover your YouTube screen. This is just an example. In the Snipping Tool, hit the start button, wait for the countdown. Then in your YouTube, hit the replay button and let the video finish. Hit the red square in your Snipping Tool. and then save your video. Okay, so like and subscribe, share with your friends, because this is a made-up question, so they won't be able to find it. If you got questions, comments, or if you find a mistake, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you want to support me, you can become a member or drop a super thanks. Until next time, see ya.